His Majesty the King's representative for Charity and Youth Affairs, President of the Supreme Council for Youth and Sports, Chairman of Bahrain Olympic Committee, His Highness Sheikh Nasser bin Hamad Al Khalifa, qualified for the World Cup Triathlon to be held in Austria in August, in the biggest accomplishments in the triathlon sport of Bahrain. His Highness led Bahrain's triathlon team in the Ironman Triathlon Championship today in Mallorca in Spain, with the participation of over 4,000 contestants from 5 continents, especially from Europe. The championship included 3 stages, beginning with a 1.9 kilometer swimming challenge, followed by a cycling race for 90 kilometers, ending with a 21.1 kilometer run. His Highness Sheikh Nasser underlined the performance of the team, saying the new successes will be added to their international triathlon achievements. He also pointed out the difficulty of the championship because of the unique topography of the town with uphill and downhill routes. The first Deputy Chairman of the Supreme Council for Youth and Sport, President of the Bahrain Athletics Association, Sheikh Khaled bin Hamad Al Khalifa, attended today the first Fitness CrossFit Championship with the participation of 84 players. Also present were the Minister of Sport and Youth Affairs, Hisham Al Joda, the President of the Weightlifting and Bodybuilding Association, Sheikh Abdullah bin Rashid Al Khalifa, CISM President Abdul Hakim Al Shino, and other officials. Organized by the Bahrain Association for Weightlifting and Bodybuilding Association, the championship is sponsored by Zain Company, GPIC, Banagas, Majestic Cars and the Hani Royal Suites Hotel. In a statement, His Highness said that such a sport enhances the fitness of the people, improves their health and protects them from disease, especially the chronic ones. His Highness thanked Sheikh Abdullah bin Rashid and the chairman of the High Organizing Committee of the championship for their efforts to promote the sport and ensure the success of the event. And at the end of the championship, His Highness Sheikh Khaled distributed awards to the winners.
Well, actually, Mohammed, we're very excited about this event because it's the first CrossFit event in Bahrain. We have developed a subcommittee in the federation headed by Sheikh Abdullah bin Khalifa, and we had this vision of organizing such an event and promoting it locally and hopefully also regionally. Today, to have more than 80 competitors in the first event, both males and females, I think is a success factor for us. Having sponsors jump in also is another point that we're really happy about. But basically, it's the sport itself which makes it important for us to seek, let's say, the youth and try to get all what they need through sports federations. So we had this idea in the Bahrain Weightlifting and Bodybuilding Federation to organize a committee, a subcommittee involved in promoting the sport. As you know, this sport it's not a one-man show, because you attend these classes and boxes with a lot of athletes or participants. There's a sense of unity and teamwork in it. It's one of these sports that nowadays we see are in the spotlight, or is in the spotlight, because of the level of intensity that the person has to put himself into in order to achieve the goal. Triathlon is another one, MMA is another one. All these different sports are the sports of today. And for Bahrain to have a subcommittee that puts on a show like this in a very short period of time, for us is very beneficial. Well, to tell you the truth, even in bodybuilding today, the International Federation has evolved itself, and we have new categories like physique and classic bodybuilding. So there is a sense of fitness and changing the lifestyle that everybody's talking about. In Arabic, the name is proper. I guess we need to look at the English version really quickly.
This event is the first of its kind, and it took us, we had only 1 month to prepare it. And this is, of course, a CrossFit event, and hopefully we'll have more in the future.
The Chief of Public Security, Major General Tariq Al-Hassan, condemned today the attempt to smuggle high explosives and explosive capsules that was foiled by Saudi security authorities. He commended the alertness of Saudi authorities and said Saudi officials had arrested the traffickers and that Bahrain's police had also launched a joint investigation. He stated that as part of the cooperative investigation into the attempt to smuggle RDX into Bahrain, a team of representatives from various authorities of the Interior Ministry was formed to work in coordination with their Saudi counterparts. The chief announced that houses of the suspects were searched after warrants were obtained from the public prosecution. This led to the confiscation of materials suspected to be explosives, mobile phones, laptops, portable hard disks, cameras, Iranian mobile phone chips and Saudi, Jordanian and Iranian currencies. Additional individuals suspected in the case were identified and also arrested. Documents on bomb making and military patrols were also found inside the homes. The investigation will continue until all suspects are identified and arrested. The chief said that the items confiscated by Saudi officials yesterday were similar to the materials that Bahrain police seized on a boat on December 28, 2013, and through the King Fahd Causeway on the 15th of March 2015. Suspects in both cases have been arrested. The chief said that RDX is a highly explosive substance that is not easily available nor easy to manufacture. He said that Bahrain and Saudi Arabia security officials are working together to pursue the remaining individuals involved to determine the scope of the operation. He concluded by saying that Saudi Arabia and Bahrain enjoy a high level of cooperation that has contributed to many successful investigations in the past. He also said further cooperation is required between friendly countries in the region in order to face security issues.